Welcome back to State Champs, and we welcome Goodwill Industries of Greater Detroit. Along with Huntington Bank, this is the cause that State Champs has taken to the schools this year. Dollars for jobs. We all pass it forward, and we all make a huge difference. Do you know that the unemployment rate right now in Southeast Michigan is 15%? Let's put those in real numbers. 294,000 people right now are out of work right here in Southeast Michigan. What's the best way to grow the economy? Put people back to work. What's the only company in Southeast Michigan dedicated and devoted to creating jobs right here? Goodwill Industries of Greater Detroit. Goodwill Industries of Greater Detroit is an economic engine, helping our citizens overcome employment challenges by becoming trained, trusted, and ready to work. For 90 years, Goodwill has been taking the less out of the word hopeless. Goodwill Industries is the only organization solely dedicated to helping our unemployed friends and neighbors find jobs. What Goodwill does is really twofold. Half of the company is dedicated to training people and preparing them to enter the workplace. The other half is devoted to creating the businesses that can in return hire the people now ready to work. The profits continue to keep the wheels turning.
In the private sector, the usage of profits goes to increase shareholder value. Here, profits are driven to create a community benefit. And in the case of Goodwill, it's to create more jobs. It's just simply a question of how you use the profits. And to use those in order to change lives and to create jobs, which is the number one problem in Southeast Michigan, it's a very, very powerful tool. And frankly, it's one that I love being part of.
Do you know that 1 in 3 kids in the city of Detroit lives in a home where neither parent has a job? Edith was a single mom with a young child, a history of drug abuse and crime. Now out of a drug treatment center, no one wanted to give Edith that chance. No one but Goodwill. Greenworks is a huge recycler of products like copper and aluminum. They also make the support wire for streetlights. Today, Edith has learned a variety of trades that make her valuable in a variety of industries.
They help give me life again. They help me to believe once more. Whereas you have a person who was on the up and down, now I know. God is love, and we go forth.
After serving 9 years in jail on an assault charge, in 2007, Mark Sandoval was unhirable. He so desperately wanted to get his life out of the dumps.
It was very rough. I mean, I couldn't find a job anywhere. People would just see ex-offender and, automatically turn me away. But then, when I got a hold of Goodwill and went down to Goodwill, they were just great people. They treated me with respect.
From trainee to crew leader with Clean Downtown, Mark recently bought a home. His future aspirations, supervisor and beyond.
I just can't tell you enough how much Goodwill has done for me. I turned my life around, and if it wasn't for Goodwill, who knows where I'd be. I'm, just so happy now. I mean, I actually like coming downtown and picking up trash. That might seem a little quirky, but I like coming downtown and picking up trash so that people can come in and have a clean downtown to come to.
Goodwill Detroit had been out of the retail business for a decade. However, there was a need, so they decided to reinvent the concept of resale. 4 months ago, here on Ford Road, the new flagship is upscale and a bargain hunter's paradise. But it's much more.
It does one powerful thing. It creates jobs. So this little store located in Canton, Michigan, now created 25 jobs when we opened its doors. That's huge in this economy.
After being laid off from a 12-year career at area steel processing plants tied to the automotive industry, Rick Hasty was out of work for 8 months and worried. He found Goodwill on Facebook and joined the Goodwill Moving Men and Women to Economic Independence program.
That program, what it does is it helps you look at yourself for all your transferable skills that you have developed throughout your career. It could be as simple as just customer greeting and stuff. They help you really build what your strengths are.
As a young man, Rick did have retail experience. He began at the Goodwill Ben & Jerry's store in Detroit. Later, promoted, the first Metro Detroiter to get hired as an employee at the flagship store in Canton.
I really enjoy my job now because before, when I went to work, I didn't feel, I just felt that I was going to work and doing a job and that was it. Well, with Goodwill, I'm actually enjoying what I'm doing because we are here for a reason.
For every 1,000 people Goodwill puts to work, up to $25 million in wages are earned and spent locally to boost our economy.
That person has a way to pay their way through this life. That's how you change lives, and that's how you change economies.
Here's where you come in, the students. We give your schools the envelopes. You get them in the community. $1 is all we ask from each person.
They'll take it to their student bodies, the fine arts department, beyond the athletics department. They'll take it to their parents. Their parents will take it to their neighbors will take it to their friends. That's how we can make a difference collectively. It's great. It's great.